next I want to teach you about simplifying expressions. An expression equals an expression is also called an equation, but we only have half of that. So the way you simplify expressions is you either combine like terms or you distribute and you distribute numbers. So letters, combination of letters are called monomials. There's one of them. And each one of these is called a term. So this has 2 terms, this has 3 terms, and this one has 5 terms. But if you have terms that have the same names, you can combine them. So I call letters dogs, and I say that you cannot mix your breeds. So we have 4 A's and 3 A's. How many A's do we have? We have 7 A's. Oops, right A and not 8. 7 A's. Here we have F's, V's, and F's. We can't combine the V's with the F's, but we can say I have 7 F's and 3 F's. That's 10 F's, and I still have those 2 V's. So that would be that one simplified. This one has 3 different things. We have Q's, we have R's, and we have numbers, and you can't combine non-like things. So we don't have any other Q's, so we bring the 3Q along. We have plus 2R minus 5R. So if you have 2 and you take away 5, you are now at minus 3R. So just those integers that we learned earlier, we now can use them. And then I'm going to line this one a little differently. We have plus 6 plus 2, that's plus 8. That's simplification combining like terms. Then we also have simplification called distributing. 4 times the quantity of t minus 4. Since we don't know what t is, we can't do our parenthesis first because we don't know what t is, but we can still get rid of that parenthesis by distributing. 4 times t, 4 times negative 4. Remember, the symbol always stays with the number. 4 times t is 4t. 4 times negative 4 is negative 16. This one is, you get this a lot, especially when you start subtracting polynomials. If you get a minus sign in front of a parenthesis, that's kind of like saying minus 1 v minus 3, but that 1 is invisible. So you're distributing this minus sign across, which basically means you're going to flip all your signs inside. So this is going to make this minus v plus 3. These signs just reverse. And then down here is kind of putting the 2 steps together. First you distribute. You always do that first. So you do that parenthesis first thing. Minus 2 times 3 is minus 6q. You bring the name along. Minus 2 times minus 4, a minus and a minus is a positive. 2 times 4 is 8. Plus 5q. So I still have some likes here. I have minus 6q plus 5q. If I owe somebody 6 and I can only pay them back 5, I still owe them 1, but we don't put a 1, so it's just going to be minus q. We don't put a 1 there. It's just minus q, not minus 1q. And so that is simplifying expressions, combining like terms and distributing and combining, doing both.